Hey everybody, it's me again, and I am having a huge first today for me. I've never had these, I've never tried them, not at a fair, not at a park, not at a outdoor gathering of any type. Always wondered about them, heard many good things, and then they became available in your grocer's freezer. And they've been here for a while, and I've never tried them. Never tried them. I am speaking of deep fried Twinkies. It's like two bad things rolled up in one to make it awesome. Shouldn't be eating Twinkies, really. I mean, I really shouldn't. And deep fried, shouldn't be doing that either. But I'm going to do them both right here, right now. And on top of that, I saw these next to them, and I'm like, well, if that ain't a message to get them, I don't know what is. Oreo Churros. Churros. Sorry. People keep throwing messages at me. Anyways, Oreo Churros. It's cream filling, and you roll it around in this Oreo with cookie crumb dust, and supposed to be pretty incredible, but I'm going to try those last. I've already taken the liberty of frying these beauties, and they feel pretty crispy. The only challenge in these things, in the Twinkies, was it says to make sure they stay submerged for equal cooking. So, the bottom isn't all fried and the top isn't. But these things float right up to the top as soon as you put them in. And then it's a thing of like either pushing them down under the oil or flipping them. And flipping them isn't that easy, but it's okay once you get it down because the bottom part is a little heavy, so it stays like that. So once you flip it, it'll stay flipped. But it took a little work. Fry them for about 2.5 to 3 minutes. These were no problem at all. The Oreo Churros were not a problem at all. They stay submerged, and those are only like 1 minute 15 seconds. The other thing that throws me off about the Twinkies, they come in a package of 7. I don't know. That's just a weird number to me. Like 8, 4, 10. Some kind of even number. Maybe a package of 2, like a regular set of Twinkies. 7. Who in the world decided on 7 and why? If you have 3, if you're there and you have 2 friends, hey, I'm going to make us some fried Twinkies. Someone's either going to get an extra or you're going to have that one floating around in the freezer for a while. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, I don't want these to cool down too much, but I don't want them to be molten lava when I bite into them. So there they are. You can hear the little crispy outside. First time. I know some people put powdered sugar on them, all sorts of like syrup and stuff. I'm just eating them just as they are. I don't need any more addictions in my life. Let's hope it isn't that great. Here we go. That is very good. That stuff is just like runny, gooey. Yes. I now see what the rave is all about. That crispy outer coating is really good. And it makes the cake inside softer. And that filling, like I said, is like it's melted and runny. I mean, the texture of the cake is actually different than the run-of-the-mill Twinkie. I'm sure the frying had something to do with that. Man. Is there anything deep frying doesn't make better? I've seen people deep fry peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. One guy on TV did this thing called fried Coke. Sounds weird, but it's basically just dough infused with Coca-Cola syrup, then deep fried, put in a cup, and then they put extra Coca-Cola syrup on it, whipped cream, and it's supposed to taste like a dessert version of a Coke. Man, that's good. Now, there's instructions on here for the toaster oven and for a conventional oven. And I have used the oven to cook things that are supposedly deep fried. You can hear my fryer still going. I'm keeping it hot because I have some corn dogs I'm going to eat in a little bit. That's dinner for tonight. I really should have eaten that first, but yeah, I've used the oven to cook things like egg rolls, and they come out pretty good. They come out real crispy and stuff, but nothing really beats deep frying. And if you have a deep fryer, use that. Not too often, no, but man. I am not unimpressed. I've been making plans in my head to go to the Texas State Fair, which is like a deep fried food mecca. Anything you can imagine deep fried, they have it. I don't know if that would be such a good idea. I might accidentally videotape my demise, walking around eating deep fried everything. You can just see the video now. Hey everybody, it's at the Texas State Fair. Hey, okay, we're gonna have a deep fried Twinkie, deep fried zucchini, we're gonna have a deep fried pizza, deep fried Coke, deep fried, deep fried, deep fried. And then it ends with me in the hotel room holding my stomach like, call the paramedics. Call the paramedics, I'm dying. Oh, my heart. Oh. Then I die with a smile on my face. It takes the coroner 4 days to get it off of there. Creepy. Okay, well, deep fried Twinkies were pretty damn awesome. I'm going to hold off on that one because I'm going to save some room for these Oreos. Wow. I'm going to give these an absolute 8 out of 10. Excuse me. Was out all day and I feel like that allergy tickle way back there in the back of my skull. Yeah, 8 out of 10, definitely. Powdered sugar and stuff would really add to the flavor, but it would also add to the sugar content. Duh. Excuse me. Golly. I'm so embarrassed. Hold on. Damn it. Had to vacate some unwanted residents. Ew. Okay, so let's get on to these churros, man. 8 out of 10 for the deep fried Twinkie. I do like it. Yeah, it's a simple concept. It's been around for eons. Just this is my first time ever having one. And here's the Oreo churro rolled around in the Oreo crumbs and sugar. I'm assuming the cream filling in it is like Oreo cream filling, I hope. Let's do this. Mm. I've seen deep fried Oreos too. Yeah. Take an Oreo, stick it in the batter, deep fry it. It's supposed to be all creamy and melty and stuff. And you can taste Oreo in this. I mean, it's all Oreo, really. Probably the dough is infused with crumbled cookie, and then the cream inside is. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. And it's a neat way to have them crispy and sugary. I guess that'd be like the content of one regular Oreo cookie if you really think about it, more or less. I like the texture. Definitely need some milk for both of these. Now I'm kind of torn on what to give these. I mean, I do like them. They kind of bump the Oreo game up just a bit. Wow. I think it would be fair to say that with the texture, the flavor, the cream filling, and that really cool sugary dusting there, I feel very safe giving these an 8 as well. I do like them. They're a little tastier than I thought they were going to be. But the deep fried Twinkie is just, wow. They both score an 8. Not the greatest dessert I've ever had in the world, but definitely takes some very familiar items, the Twinkie and the Oreo, and bumps them up. So, there you have it. Wow, I can feel that sugar. That is just coursing. Before this cools down too much. Man. Not bad. At all. Yes, like I said, if you have a deep fryer, take advantage of it. Get yourself these two incredible little treats and plan for it. You know, I think you're only supposed to eat like maybe one of these. Maybe that's why they put 7 in there. You have one each day of the week. I don't know. Call it overkill on my part. But yes, that was very good, very tasty. Nice little bump I needed, but I gotta get some food in my system. And I don't know if corn dogs qualify as food per se, but with all the packing I've been doing, and I don't have much in the way of groceries now, so I have to make do with whatever I have frozen in there. Anyways, guys, there you have it. Deep fried Twinkies, Oreo churros. Both deep fried goodness. The Oreo churros are like, you deep fry them for like a minute and 15 seconds. I had to use a stopwatch the stopwatch on the phone. Because my timer goes from 1 minute to 2 minutes. It doesn't have seconds on it, so there you have it. And the other one was like 2.5 to, the Twinkies were 2.5 to 3 minutes, but I think I let them cook like 3 minutes, 10 or 15 seconds, something like that. Just to give it just that little extra crisp to it. Didn't want to burn them. There you have it. 8 and 8. Both great. Thanks for watching, guys. Not exactly sure if this is going to be the last video for a while or not. If it is, I will see you as soon as possible. And if it isn't, I'll see you sooner than that. Take care, everybody. You are most appreciated. Let someone else know how appreciated they are. Just do it. Trust me on this. Talk to you later, guys.